Someone explain, how have Chelsea won this game? Amazing last 15, 20 minutes for sure from Chelsea. The effort, the passion was all there. But that first half was shocking. I felt disconnected. Obviously, we'll get into it. I wasn't even planning to do a video stream, but Chelsea have picked up 3 important points. Statement win for the Champions League spots for next season. Everyone tuning in, make sure you guys smash the like button if you're happy that Chelsea have got the one win in finally. Subscribe and hit the notification. And yeah, Chelsea have come back from behind. Tyrique George, I'm saying this now, like, I felt so disconnected from the game. I wasn't interested. I was just like, what are we watching? But when he come on, he looked very sharp. Sancho looked decent as well. Great subs from Maresca. Maresca under fire, under pressure right now. Some of the decisions that he's making is not spot on. This inverted right back, I'm not liking it personally. We need a right back to be, running down the wing, helping out the wingers, because look at what happened to Madueke and Neto at the start. They weren't really involved. And once we got that goal in, everyone came alive. You saw the goal just pushed everyone. When you get that first goal, you want to go on and on and on. You want to push. It's like playing in Power League when you play with your friends. You're behind, you score a goal, the momentum comes your way, and you go and push and push and push. And look at the football for the second goal. It looks very simple. We never play like that. Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez linking up. Caicedo with a little touch. Just, if you know about football and your 1-2s, you just know. You just have to cut that bounce back off you. And the accuracy in these little passes was spot on. Enzo got the ball, gave it to the right. I think it was Palmer. Palmer hit it in. Great first touch. And Neto done a 360 turn and slapped it in with power. No one was stopping that. I don't think anyone was expecting that shot. I was not expecting that shot. I didn't even know he got that shot personally. So, yeah, Tyrique George as well. His for that football as well was excellent to see, and he hit it in through the legs of one of the Fulham players, and goalkeeper was not saving that either. So yeah, as I said, first half was shocking. I felt disconnected. If you have me on Instagram, WorldWideChels, you would know that it's just boring to watch. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're playing. The players don't look interested. The players are not linking up well. But fair play to Maresca. I'll give him credit for not giving up, making changes. He took off the likes of Madueke, and even took off Reece James. Reece James being taken off is a massive, massive statement, by the way. Captain coming off very early in the game because he's not involved in the game. He wasn't, but it's not really his fault in terms of playing in this inverted midfield. It just doesn't look right. He wants to play on the right, of course, or the right centre back or something. I think Thomas Tuchel was one person that said his best position's on the right as well. So Maresca, for me, my advice personally, as watching as a fan, would be just play a normal right back, bro. Like Cucurella can maybe do it in the middle, and we've seen it this season. And he scored 5-6 goals this season. Maybe he can do it. But for Reece James, let the guy go on the right. I think Malo Gusto could be injured. He limped as well. He had come on and he got injured. A foul from Traore. Not massively a big foul, maybe just coming together from behind. So unfortunately, he could be out for a few weeks, which is a big miss. We need all our players right now, for being honest. Nicholas Jackson. I can't really talk about the game in general. I had no interest in the game. There was nothing. There was no chances. There was no clear cut. We should have scored, whatever. Fulham were all over us in the first half. Credit to them for the performance until the 83rd minute. Because after the 83rd minute, Chelsea were all over Fulham. Chelsea looked like they're going to score 3-4 goals, if you know what I mean. We had one chance with Palmer when it was 1-0, from what I can remember. But other than that, it was one of the worst performances. Only from the 80th minute where we saw the team come alive. It's like, what is that? That's just mentality. That's confidence and mentality. You get a goal in and you want to go on further. It's crazy. So it says Fernandez assisted. Was it Fernandez? I thought it was Palmer, my bad. But I was just amazed by the goal. Great to see. So what does that mean for Chelsea? Chelsea are now in 5th position. Newcastle are 2 points ahead, of course. Didn't they lose one of the games? Am I bugging out? Yeah, Villa. I was thinking, what the hell? So they must have won the previous game. So Newcastle 3rd. Arsenal have kind of got away now. I think, yeah, you know, they won against Ipswich. I'm sure it was like 2-0, it was 10 men, unless it was 3-0. 4-0. Okay, cool. Damn. So yeah, they are, you know, quite far ahead. I don't think they're going to be caught. Forest struggling at the moment. I think they've got Tottenham tomorrow, right? Is it them? Tottenham away. You know, I don't really rely on Tottenham like that. We need Tottenham to get a result, even if it's a draw, something. A win for Tottenham, something. But we know what Tottenham are. They're bottomless. So don't really expect anything too much. But look how tight it is right there, people. Villa got key points against Newcastle. Chelsea have picked up key points against Fulham. Have you ever seen 3rd to 7th fighting for those Champions League spots, people? Those 3 Champions League spots. It's going to go right to the wire. Absolutely right to the wire. We've got 5 games left. Here we go for Rizzo Romano. It's going to be immense. Catch it here on WorldWideChels for all the reviews, reactions. We're definitely going to have to be streaming and looking at this situation game by game. Chelsea's remaining fixtures are quite difficult, if I'm being honest. I'm actually a bit worried about these performances, especially with what we played today. Everton at home, I'm hoping Chelsea can do something special. I'm hoping Chelsea can, you know, get that early win and put the pressure on the other teams. You know, we've got early kickoff for once. Saturday, 26th April, 12:30 p.m. kickoffs. I hate those kickoffs, but it can get you your game out of the way and you can focus on your weekend. So if Chelsea get that win in, you know, mood for the weekend is sorted. So we need to get that win against Everton. Every game is key and we need to win, but this game is, you know, so important. And then obviously we've got the Conference League away from home, Liverpool at home. Okay, I think Liverpool would wrap up the title next week if they win today as well. So I'm hoping the game isn't too important for them when they come to the bridge because, yeah, Chelsea are nowhere near that level of, you know, competing against the big clubs in the league for sure. So anything can happen. This will be a big game. I'm hoping Liverpool have wrapped up the title by then. I think we'll have to give them a guard of honor, which will be very bad to see for sure as a Chelsea fan. Newcastle away. This I'm scared. Chelsea against United, we should be winning that game, but with United, we seem to struggle even when they're really, really poor. And then we've got another big game, Forest. So Forest and Newcastle away from home. I think the odds are against Chelsea, personally. The odds are against Chelsea. But if we can get results like this, like today, I'm not expecting Chelsea to be perfect, okay? I'm not expecting Chelsea to dominate every single game and stuff. I just want Chelsea to score them goals that we've seen. Just get those chances and make it happen. That's all I want to see. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are thinking about the race to the Champions League spots. And I'll catch you guys very soon. And check out Worldwide F1. I cover F1 as well. If you check the community post, it will be there, but I'll put it in the pinned comment of this video as well. Please check it out, subscribe, like, all of that. If you like F1 and you want to follow that as well, I'm just doing it for fun. So yeah, catch you guys soon. I'm out. Peace.